before you start, I want to pour some water for myself.
Okay, go get some of that sweet V's.
Sweet V's water.
Water. V's.
Because Colin doesn't have a jug.
I'm sorry.
Like, every normal household has a jug, but Colin does not because he thinks
Can we also keep in mind that I am a bachelor who lives alone?
What?
I am a bachelor that lives alone.
Man, you have 4 chairs, but you don't have a jug.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I use all of them. This chair's been getting more action than it has all month.
Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. But
Barnabbe Prodcast.
I think I'm gonna completely butcher the pronunciation of this band's name, but it's Calabashed.
Calabashed, yeah.
Okay. I thought these guys were super cool because it's doing this like jazz hop music, but in almost actually except for the song that I showed you, and almost every other song they have, the main instrument they use in jazz hop is a harp. You know, like...
I know what a harp is.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And then what do you think? It was recorded by a real musician, or it was produced by...
No, this is a band. It's all live instruments.
So they are playing the harp even
Wow,
even live.
Yeah.
That's
it's crazy. Cool. They had some videos on YouTube
cool.
where they were like playing and there's just this massive harp.
Wow. Actually, I can't really imagine like they are going to, in a practice room and you have to bring the harp every time. It's so heavy.
I really appreciated the just musical complexity. Like it's taking the musicianship and the musicality up another level. You know how you listen to someone like Jacob Collier or something like that, and musically it just kind of blows your mind because it's at such an advanced level. And this band
has a complexity to it.
Yeah, this band has a complexity to it, like mixing tons of different genres together. And
so it's not like complex that each of the song is like overwhelmingly stuffed with everything. No. It's just complex because they have various sensation of music and they
use a lot of technical
skills.
Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's from a technical standpoint, it's complex. It may not always sound complex, but if you know what to listen for, it's complex. And especially the way that they're blending in and mixing everything together. I don't think I'd be able to do that, at least right now with my skill set. I'd love to get to a point where I could do that, but it's...
What genres they are mixing together?
The main ones are like a jazz hop, between jazz.
It already sounds cool to me.
But the fact that they're bringing in a harp there, the one thing I love is that they have this huge juxtaposition between this sweet, beautiful harp sound, and then they have these really crunchy, crisp saxophones that just kind of punch you in the face. And so you have like this smooth, soft, silky sound, and all of a sudden it's just like sick.
Do they have vocals or?
Yeah,
or
but
just
it's a lot of it is spoken word with some singing, but it's kind of like that. It's not like a Travis Scott type of singing where it's like half rapping, half singing. It's more of like
singing.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like it's not like that. It's more like
so it's like reading a poem.
Kind of. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it has like a little bit of a flow to it, and like they'll hold out some notes a little bit longer, but it's not necessarily like I'm straight up singing or I'm straight up like rapping or anything like that.
Does it mean that in the same time they are really lyrical heavy?
Not really.
Not really?
No, at least the songs that I listened to weren't extremely lyrical heavy. It was very musically based. I didn't get through their entire catalog though. What I was reading though is that they're in the process of writing their debut album right now. So they've released an EP, but I think the article I was reading was saying that it's gonna come out towards the end of 2021. Their debut album.
Do they have a label, or they do
I
it
think
on their own?
I think they're independent. I didn't look for that though, but based on what I was seeing, I think they're independent. They're from
Actually,
London.
it's easy to imagine, because if they have the skill
Yeah.
to make that complex of music, maybe they can produce their own music too.
Yeah. I would assume so, though. I'm not sure. I didn't look in those specific details. But yeah, it's really good if you guys are looking for. If you're looking for something to like play with your mind a little bit, and to. What's what I'm looking for? Like, have something a little more to eat into.
Actually,
like,
I really
bite on.
love the fact that you are looking for help from me. Like, how you call it? And my second is Don Toliver,
Okay.
which is kind of cool name, like Don.
Yeah.
But I don't think he
Don,
has
yeah.
any Italian origin.
I feel like Don is not as common as it used to be, but it's still a fairly common name, at least.
It's not Dom, it's Don.
I said Don.
Is it a name?
Yeah.
No, it's Don, like the
D-O-N.
title in Italian, you know, you call Sir.
No, Don is pretty common name in the US.
Wow, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Anyways, continue.
So, actually, if you are into Travis Scott music, you are going to love it.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah.
Yeah, actually, one of his songs, No Idea, I think that's the name of this song. It has the similar vibe to it, like
Really?
Goosebumps. Yeah.
Okay.
He has this really weird mixture of vocals with autotune and rapping, and this big contrast between the trap instrumental, the trap music, and the singing, but somehow it's still working together. So I've enjoyed to listen to his music. And
Where's he from?
he's from the States, I think, but I haven't checked it. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but yeah. But his biggest hit called Lemonade, and he's just featuring in this song, in this music of Internet Money. And I'm not 100% sure. I'm not fully aware of every TikTok trend, but somehow it sounds so familiar to me that maybe it's a TikTok song, because it has more than 600 million streams only on Spotify, like 660 million.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So yeah, I cannot really tell more. I not really check the lyrics of it, because I'm always focusing on the music part, like the instrumental part in any music. Maybe it's a mistake by me, but as a European, most of foreign music kinda has this relief for me that I don't have to focus on the lyrics, so I can much more have joy just with the instrumental, because it's
relax a bit.
Yeah, because when I listen to Hungarian music, I cannot help. I have to understand the lyrics, because it's just too easy to catch. So yeah, you should check it if you like Travis Scott. So I think he's going to be really
Travis Scott or Don?
Oh, shoot. So if you like Travis Scott, you should check Don Toliver, because I think he's going to be really big in a couple of years, because he has so much potential to him, and he's a great taste in music.
Do you know how old he is?
Man, you are asking questions that I can't answer. Where is he from? Man, I didn't do my homework fully. I told you I did in my bathroom. I cannot even Google it. because my phone is recording.
Oh my god.
So I'm sorry. You know what?
I forgive you.
Thanks, but you know what? I have the advantage
Okay.
or the benefit that I'm editing the video. So I'm gonna just put somewhere when he was born and where he was born and wrecked.
Wreck.
You cannot fool me on April 1st. Dude.
Barnabbe Prodcast. Barnabbe Prodcast. Barnabbe Prodcast.